You don't know who that is? You don't understand who that's playing right there. I thought she would. Yeah, but you have to wait to hear his voice, fucker. If you're gonna hear it right when the first couple of fucking seconds, you can tell what a song is, right? Alright. Just because he's new. You just do you listen to Khalid?
Yeah.
What's the name of this one? We're talking about Cold. That's just the. Have you seen the album? Winter, fucker. No puedo gato eso. Alright, so. Oh. Alright, here's I don't understand being bored. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. I don't understand being bored. How the fuck can you sit there and be bored? I'm gonna tell you, oh, what the fuck you mean? I'm being bored, nothing to do. Well, see, that's the number one problem. Right? That's the key right there. You say there's nothing to do, that's why I'm bored. Okay. Me personally, I do not have enough hours in the day to do everything I need to do, which means that I'm always thinking of things to do or stuff that I have to do. Let's say you're starting to get bored. There's a million things you can do. You just don't do them. You can sit down, get a motherfucking pencil and a motherfucking pad and start drawing something, writing some shit down. You can start writing. Just by writing down about how bored you are, you're already doing something. So to me, like, I can't fathom being bored. Like, I just can't. Because there's always something to do. You can't even just go to a restroom and take a nice long ass bump. You know what I mean? That's already, you come out there a bit sweaty. You didn't get outside. Well, it's because there's nowhere to go and there's nothing to do. Alright, you put on your motherfucking shoes and you start walking. You will be surprised how many things you see while you're walking that you do not see when you're in the motherfucking car. I had that shop 7 motherfucking years. People will walk in there and be like, oh my God, how long has this been around? Be like, 7 years. Oh, I had never seen it. It's just that I was walking by right now. Walk. Go somewhere. If you want to fucking walk to motherfucking McDonald's and get yourself a fucking $1 drink, walk to the bitch. It's gonna take up some time and you will not be bored after that. If you're one of the motherfuckers always on the goddamn phone and you fucking kill your data in the first 5 days of the month, there's something wrong. Huh? Is that you? Dreadhead. What? That's Henry? If you're like this motherfucker right here, he gets bored. So his sister. This motherfucker already saw everything in Pornhub.
Pornhub, RedTube.
RedTube? What's your profile and everything? You can go on there and it's gonna be like, it has a bunch of videos. You nasty awful. Anyways, I just don't understand being bored. It's all in you. Like, there was a posting today. It was one of my friends. She posted, what a boring ass day. I go, the day's not boring, it's the person. It's just like you did. It's true. Look, man. Have you ever been around little kids and they get so fucking excited over the smallest shit, right? Look, you buy them a fucking toy and they go play with the box. They don't play with the toy. Fuck the toy. They play with the box. They'll build a fucking fort and go outside. Every one of you has that shit in you. You just don't fucking do it no more. And I guarantee you, some of the stuff that you think is boring, like you say to somebody, where are you going? I'm gonna go bowling. You be like, yeah, bowling? What the fuck? You're thinking about go bowling. You're gonna see it's fucking fun as hell. Your finger's gonna be hurting the next day. I don't understand being bored. Like, for real, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy. I don't understand it. There's no reason to be bored. Are you bored all the time? You lazy motherfucker. No? Right. You're always good, right? Am I wrong? There's always something to do, right?
Yeah.
Everybody says, well, El Paso should get. All right. Oh, let's get into this one right here. Well, we need a Six Flags. We need a water park. I'm gonna tell you, I go to Arlington every year in Dallas. The people from Arlington and Dallas only go to Six Flags when I go. When they're there. You didn't buy a fucking season pass. Go to Six Flags 3 times and you already done everything. You can keep going, cool, but it's gonna get boring after a while. We should walk. We should. There's another reason why I don't do swimming pools, right? Now, if you're a person that likes to go into swimming pools or like swimming, you might want to turn me off right now because I'm gonna fuck up your life. Let me give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. I'm gonna tell you the reason I do not do swimming pools. They say there's a girl or a mato that right before they went to the swimming pool, they went and took a shit. They didn't wipe their ass that good. They jump in that water. The water goes in that butthole. And it comes back out. One. This girl just got off her period, still spotty. She jumps in the pool. She's not her period no more. I finished yesterday. The water goes in there, gets all that blood and comes back out. Or it's a dude or a chick, got chlamydia, got gonorrhea, they're juicy. They go in that water, they don't give a fuck. They go in that water because they want to go swimming. The water goes in there, grabs all that shit and comes back outside. Athlete's foot. Think of anything. Athlete's foot, all that shit is floating around in the water. Alright? And you're swimming through that water and it just goes through your face and then you come up to from the water and then spit the water out. Oh, but crazy, it has chlorine, it's clean. Oh, yeah. You know what has chlorine too? Your toilet. Well, you ain't gonna put your hand in that bitch now, are you? I'm sorry. That's why I don't do swimming pools and that's why I don't do swimming parks and all that. Imagine. Oh, they shocked the water. Yeah, they did shock the water. That means that the germs are dead in the water. Yeah, they're still floating around though. It's like going into a river and there was a dead body over there. You haven't seen it. It's dead, but it's floating around. Okay, well, I don't do swimming pools. I only go into like rivers and like lakes and shit. Okay, let's bring that one down. Every single one of those, including the ocean, all the fucking fish shit in that water. You see a fucking aquarium and the fish is swimming by. It's got this little string hanging on the back. That's shit. All right. You're swimming through all that. Now in the ocean, the river, and the lake, when a fish dies, where does it go? It stays in there. But I only swim in the house. You're swimming through dead shit. You're swimming through fucking shit. All that. It's over here. It's in Central. Do you bad? Now look. Some of you are like, bitchy crazy culo, man. You fuck. I used to like going to swimming pools too. You ain't. Next time someone invites you to a pool, you're gonna be like, I don't know. Mr. Crazy got me thinking. Right? Think about it. You gonna go to a swimming pool again? Pavo Real, güey. You got some little snot-nosed kid in that motherfucker. Slimer's coming out of his nose, and he's in the water, and then you're swimming, and the fucking Slimer just hits you on your.
People that haven't showered?
They haven't showered. They're sweating, all sweaty. I'm gonna jump in the water anyways. What? Y'all let me know. Oh man, I'm telling you, that's why I'm never bored. There's such a thing as knowing a little too much. That's why I don't do swimming pools. I know this fucking video is about, I don't understand being bored, but I warned you. I was gonna fuck up your fucking swimming life. What if it's your own? Okay, cool. It's your own pool. It's cool. You have kids. What if a little kid? Make sure he wiped his ass right before he... like diarrhea. Nobody get hurt. I know I fucked up some people's lives right now. Everybody's thinking about the last time they went to a swimming pool and they were there. Yeah, it's dirty, Holmes. It don't matter how many. It don't matter how many times you shock it. There's dirty shit in that water, man. That's why I don't do swimming pools, man. Got that chlamydia floating around, gonorrhea, motherfucking herpes juice. Oh hell no! Oh man, you gonna go to swimming pool next summer, sir? Why not? Did you go to swimming pools before that?
Yeah, but I went to the beach in Florida.
Oh, the beach in
But I
Florida?
didn't swim in it.
You know how the beach smells? How does it smell? Real talk. Smells like fish. Why does it smell like fish? Because there's fish in there. What do fish do in the water? They live there. So they shit there. They die there. They eat other fish too, by the way. Dead fish. Smothered fish. Then they shit them out. They fuck in the water.
That's why they say that the ocean's salty because the whale sperm.
Because of whale sperm? No, it's not salty because of that. It's actually salty because when water evaporates, it smells like piss. Damn, what beach you been going to? Shit. That's what this vato said. Nah, it smells like fish. That's why I don't do water really. Fuck that. I just don't know how to swim. I don't. Now, if anybody was paying attention to my videos, I did go whitewater rafting this summer in Pennsylvania. You best believe I was thinking about all that fish shit in the water. I was, but you know what? I want to do it. I had never done it before. I wanted to go whitewater rafting. Mine. Oh, man, this playlist is good. I know you see it. It's crazy, right? I should go live on Instagram right now. Motherfucker stupid, huh? Call me tip drill. You know what a drill does? A tip drill is? Call me tip drill. Alright, so back to the original topic. I'm never bored. There's no reason to be bored. Alright. So, a lot of you know that I was incarcerated for a long time. And 13 of those months, because of, gang hale, boxing and all that, they locked me up for 13 months in solitary confinement. Now, I went in there, and I would see some motherfuckers walk in that bitch. Bad motherfuckers be like, man. 3-4 days later, they're fucking calling the guards and shit. They're fucking complaining about it fucking sucks in there. Well, what I did while I was in there is I fucking sat down and started drawing. And now I make a fucking living out of drawing. And then I started doing push-ups. If I take my shirt off, you're gonna see what's up. I wait. Do push-ups, do something. There's always something to do, man. I started working on just writing shit. That's why I wrote most of my raps. The first 2 albums that you heard, I didn't write that shit out of here. Maybe 1 or 2 songs, Chuco Twist. All the other ones there, I wrote them while I was incarcerated, man. I sat there and just fucking fuck with shit. Just draw shit and fucking write shit. There's no reason to be bored, man. Write bitch ass poetry. Like fucking Tupac. Why is Tupac so good at rap? They taught him to do poetry. Remember, he was rich. He had money to go to school like that. Anyways. I know you see it. Oh, man. That's some old school shit right there, Holmes. I'm gonna go cruising with this today. I know you see it. Only the ones that know the song I'm gonna fuck with, because if they don't, they're too young. What? If I can start making fuck you. I know you see it. I ain't lying. I'm lying. She's 19. I'm is that whistling? Did you hear that?
Yes, it's fire.
Oh, a game?
Yeah. You can play games with the board.
Yeah, you can play games when you're bored. You can't be bored.
Especially nowadays with this technology and shit.
Candy Crush level 500. There's no way to be bored, man. That's why I don't understand people fucking get on Facebook and put, I'm bored. You're not, you just don't know how to do shit. You don't even know how to play a bitch ass game.
That's not being bored because you're still on social media.
Social media will fuck you up. You sit down, look at a video, next thing you know, you've been there for half an hour, didn't do a goddamn thing. You'd be like, ew, I'm supposed to fucking iron. I'm almost done, that's it. Alright, man, I'm gonna fucking put your face to work in the back. I'm gonna put your face down so it sounds kind of fucked up. Oh, this is the one that says I beat it up. Remember this one? Right? Been there, done that. Right? I'm gonna get a text later. I'm gonna tell her this. I'm gonna So, by the way, ladies, what? I'm single with no kids. 3-inch dick. I was gonna say some shit, but nah, I'll be giving up the game. I ain't gonna say that. Game is free. I'll tell it to you guys. I've told it to you, the game that about the whole making them think less. I'll tell you right now, not to this whole audience. They wonder right now how I get these bad hyenas. They're gonna be like, oh, that's how he does it, that motherfucker. And I'm an ugly ass vato. It's got nothing to do with looks, man. I'm an ugly ass vato. Look at me. But I got a couple dime pieces. You know what the number one thing is to get a girl's attention? I ain't got no kids. What? That you know of? Oh, I already checked. You're talking 6 foot. Awesome, baby. I'm 5'8", fucker. I'm 35, guys. You know you keep growing till you're 21. How old are you? 22? Yeah, you're done. When I got my license, I was 18. It still says 5'7", but I'm 5'8". I know I'm 5'8" because when I was in TDC, I didn't go to TDC until I was 20, and they measure you there without shoes and anything. And then after I got out, I was real weary, so I checked. I'm 5'8", okay? I'm not that short. I know I look shorter in the video. People tell me all the time, I thought you were shorter. That's not tall, but it's not bad. Especially when you go to fucking stores in downtown on a Sunday. I'm one of the taller ones. Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone downtown El Paso on a Sunday? You're tall. I know you're not, because you're like 5'5", right? You're 5'5"? Ah, you short motherfucker. You're like Kevin Hart. Your height don't have nothing to do with the size of your dick. God, it's not the size of the boat, it's about the motion in the ocean. I see that dick. Oh, you didn't put it in your ass. Right? 3 inches good, big in your ass. Alright, man.